My name is Toby.
Today we'll be telling you the story about Adam and Eve in the garden.
That's right. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, man, I'm ready.
It's time for Popsicle Stick Theater.
Our story begins with a man named Adam.
Hello.
Hi.
God made Adam and he lived in a garden in the east called Eden.
In the middle of the garden, God put two trees, the tree of life and the tree of knowledge of good and evil.
Oh, and this is really important. God told Adam, you may eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree that gives you the knowledge about good and evil. If you eat from the fruit of that tree, you will certainly die.
Wow, that's a bad tree. Thanks for the warning, God.
After this, God made a woman to be Adam's companion, and her name was Eve. Hello! My name is Eve. Everything was going great. Adam and Eve were very close to God, and they talked with him all the time. The Bible says that the man and his wife were naked, but they were not ashamed.
Now in the garden was a snake. The snake was the most cleverest of all the wild animals that God had made. The snake spoke to the woman and said,
Woman, did God really tell you that you must not eat from any tree in the garden?
The woman answered the snake and said, No, we can eat the fruit from the trees of the garden, but there is one tree that we must not eat from. God told us you must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden. You must not even touch that or you'll die.
But the snake lied and said,
You will not die. God knows that if you eat the fruit from that tree, you will learn about good and evil, and then you will be like God.
The woman could see that the tree was beautiful and the fruit did look really good to eat. She also liked the idea that it would make her wise. So she took the fruit and she ate it. And then she gave some to her husband and he ate it.
Then it was as if their eyes were open and they saw things differently. They saw that they were naked.
Quick, make some clothes out of some leaves.
The next day, Adam and Eve heard God walking in the garden.
Yeah, but this time instead of walking with him, they tried to hide from him.
In the end, they told God what had happened, and after this, everything changed.
Yep, and that's the story of Adam and Eve and the first sin. Dum da da dum. Wow, what a good story!
Yeah, and amazing acting too.
Kids, what we want you to learn from our story today is that before Adam and Eve sinned, they walked with God and everything was really great. But after they sinned, they wanted to hide from God. They were made by God and to be with God, but sin separated them from God. Whoa, that's why sin is so bad.
But the good news is, God had a plan to bring us all back together with Him. And that plan was Jesus.
That is so true, Toby. All right, well, that's it for today. Bye.
Bye, guys.